Oftentimes we're asked, why do you say it's a cult? Why do you say MAGA is a cult? Why do you say Trumpism is a cult? And we keep showing you example after example after example. Another example that we can show you is when people willingly beclown themselves on the national stage, admitting that they are giving up all critical and free thinking skills in order to just do what the dear leader says. If you say, whatever he says goes, then you are showing the world that you are a loyal cultist. Case in point.
Donald Trump says jump 3 feet high and scratch your head. We all jump 3 feet high and scratch our heads. That's it. There's no question he's the leader of our party. So now he's got a mission statement, his mission, and his goals and objectives, whatever that is, we need to embrace it. All of it. Every single word.
How are you an elected official? How are you elected by the constituents in either your district if you're a House member or your state if you're a member of the Senate, knowing that you have sworn an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution, and knowing that you have been elected by constituents who you are beholden to serve? And then you get to Washington, D.C., you get in front of a camera and you say, no matter what this man says, we do it. If he literally said, if Donald Trump says jump 3 feet high and scratch your head, then we jump 3 feet high and scratch your head. You're not embarrassed by that statement? Dude, you are a grown man and an elected member of Congress, and you are on national television telling the world that if this man told you to bend the fuck over and drop your pants, you would bend the fuck over and drop your pants. Anything he says, we do, no matter what. We have to abide by all of it. You're a fucking cultist. You might as well go ahead and go down to the new Trump hospital, which I'm sure is in the works, and get yourself one of them Trump lobotomies so that you don't have to think anymore and you could just do whatever the dear leader says. If Trump tells you, I want you to imagine the outcry. If a liberal member of Congress said, if Joe Biden said, jump 3 feet high and scratch your head, we jump 3 feet high and scratch our head. What do you think conservative Republican members of Congress or conservative voters in the heartland of America would say if that were the case, if the roles were reversed, if that was a liberal member, a Democratic member of Congress saying whatever Joe Biden did, said we did? Or better yet, take it back to the last Democratic president, Obama, the one they really hate. Imagine if Nancy Pelosi had said, if Barack Obama says jump 3 feet high and scratch your head, then we all jump 3 feet high and scratch your head. You guys would lose your ever-loving shit. But because it's one of your guys, and because it's your president, you just see it as just fine, just dandy. Just fall in line and do whatever the dear leader says. You fucking people are in a fucking cult.